And we're live. Main offenders, Tyler Morrison, Tom O'Donnell in the studio. Tommy's got a couple zinners going.
I'm just ripping right now, buddy.
Zinning and winning, baby.
Got a head buzz like a champ.
We don't have Zins in Canada. We got Zonic. He's
Zonic.
Zonic the Hedgehog. Look at that.
If you just want to get lippuccinoed with the boys.
Zonic. Oh, yeah. Just those Zonics, man, they can get you going. I'll tell you that.
I love them. I have two. I have two in my mouth all day, every day.
I like a good head buzz.
Yeah. I don't know if we should. I don't know. Yeah, I haven't probably done Skull in probably 10 years.
Oh, really?
I think that would probably put me under the table now. But I used to chew 2 pucks of that a day.
Oh, Skull is easily. Skull's always a nice little treat.
It is a nice little treat.
Nice little treat. In Canada, they took away the flavors, didn't they?
Yeah.
So you got to get the American logs. You got to.
Yeah. You got to really
from the U.S.
re-up when you're going over the border there, boys.
It's like, when you were younger, you always had that friend that came back with firecrackers. Like they go to Myrtle Beach and they come back with a bunch of M80s and shit.
Yeah.
That's your friend, same guy. It's the guy that comes back with like logs of chew.
Yeah.
From America. Yeah. just got tins of Grizzly.
Yeah.
You're like, oh yeah, this guy's the best.
Yeah. What the fuck? We're not going to blow up Army men anymore? Nah, man, got something way fucking cooler than that.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, it's such a Skull, chew, whatever. When
fucking God bless America, and God bless the Golden Dome, which we are not going to be a part of if we decide not to become the 51st state.
You're not going to be invited to my birthday party.
You're not coming to my birthday party. So, right. America's not going to protect us, they said, if we don't become the 51st state. We can pay bullshit.
$61 billion. We can pay
$61 billion. That's bullshit, too. If someone came in and tried to roll us with all the water and shit we got up here, there's no fucking way the States is going to let that happen. If we're getting rolled by anyone, it's going to be the States.
Yeah, I mean, they're the most likely candidate for that.
Yeah, are you fucking kidding me? You think they're gonna let China come in and fucking take all of our shit?
The thing is, if America wanted it, they could take it. They're the biggest, superpower. They're a threat to anyone that they want to fuck with.
Here's what I think is going to happen. They're going to say, well, Canada is a threat to national security because we let so many immigrants in down here. They're like, we're just after the terrorists. You know how we hate those fucking schemy terrorists, You see what happened on 9/11, and they're just fucking letting these guys in willy-nilly. So we have to go up there and spread some fucking freedom around is what we need to do.
And they're like, America's not the most dangerous country.
Yeah, exactly.
They just pardoned NBA Youngboy.
So, NBA Youngboy, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, not to be confused with Diddy's NDA Youngboy.
Yeah, that's NBA Youngboy. Like, what kind of fucking are rappers just running out of fucking names?
I guess so. I thought that was Brawny. I thought.
Listen, I want everybody to know that I'm black. Okay, well, what do we got here? We got, all the good names are taken. How about we call you NBA Youngboy? Then everyone's going to know.
Just spin the wheel?
Yeah.
What are things that black people love?
Yeah.
NBA.
Yeah. And he's a young boy. NBA Youngboy. There we go. Fucking stupid, man.
Just throwing darts at a board these days for these rap names.
Give it up for BET Old Boy, everybody.
Yeah,
he's on BET, and he's an old boy.
There was a lot of boys. There's a lot of lils. Everyone was a lil.
Little
Pump.
Little
Who
Dirk.
Else? Lil Jon.
Yeah.
Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
Who else we got? We got
Little Peep, I think was one.
Yeah, Lil Peep.
Little Peep.
Lil Peep. Who is the guy that was running with Lil Twist? He was running with Justin Bieber.
Yeah.
Lil Twist crashed his car.
Yeah.
Got all fucking twisted up in that metal.
Little Twist got in a twister. Yeah, I don't know how they think of this shit, man. It's just
and then you gotta throw a boy on the end, little Soulja Boy.
Little Soulja Boy.
I saw a thing of Soulja Boy was playing. There's like a photo of him playing for like 23 people in like a hockey arena or like a stadium, not a stadium, like an arena.
Yeah,
sports arena. Felt like us when we were playing in the hockey arena. Actually, we sold more tickets to our arena show than Soulja Boy.
Yeah, I could see that. You always see the one-hit wonders are always the cockiest too, eh? I've seen him in interviews and shit, and you'd think that he was like fucking Eminem the way that he talks. He's like, you had one hit back in fucking 2010, and you're still.
Oh yeah.
I think people just have him on their podcast just to make fun of him, type of deal, because he's fucking like he's out to lunch delusional still, which is pretty funny to watch.
Yeah, I mean, there's a guy who he's always just trying to be a soundbite to stay relevant, I think.
Yeah, exactly.
And, you know, but like I don't know, does he have street cred? I don't know anything about him other than the Soulja Boy.
Yeah,
I thought let's ask ChatGPT.
Does Soulja Boy still have street cred?
Does Soulja Boy have street cred?
Soulja Boy definitely has a unique place in hip-hop culture. He blew up with Crank That back in the day and was one of the pioneers in leveraging social media and YouTube to launch his career. That gave him a lot of influence and respect in certain circles, especially for his role in changing how artists promote themselves online. But when it comes to street cred in the traditional sense, like being involved in street culture or having a tough background, he's often been more of a polarizing figure. Some folks respect his hustle and innovation, while others might not see him as having that traditional street cred. It's definitely
a nice way. That's a nice way of saying he's a pussy.
Yeah. Just cut to the chase, ChatGPT.
Yeah. Crank that. Remember that song? Crank that. Yeah, now it's
Crank that.
Crank that fucking gas cap a little tighter after you fill up my
wasn't
Kia.
It Superman that hoe?
Super soak that.
Soak that hoe.
Yeah, I think he says Superman too, but it's
Superman that hoe. You know what Supermaning a hoe means?
What is that?
It's when
Explain it for me.
It's when you jizz on a girl's back and then you stick the sheet to her back so it looks like she has a cape. That's what it means. So yeah, like I said, or like ChatGPT said, just a real fucking pioneer.
This guy's a
poet.
This guy's a real Superman, and whatever chick he's trying to bang is probably going to be with a Crip tonight. Oh,
yeah,
so fucking dumb.
Yeah,
super soak that hoe.
That was a joke about Christopher Reeves he did there, right? Was it?
Well, just kryptonite is like what kills Superman, and I'm just saying that, like, you know, a Crip
and falling off of a horse,
a gangster. I wasn't saying anything about. I wasn't making a Christopher Reeves joke.
Oh, I think that you were. I think that Christopher Reeves would probably think that you were.
If it's a bareback joke, then yep.
Yeah, you're lucky that those fucking stem cells didn't work on him, buddy. He fucking wheel down and punch a hole in your face. He'd be punching you in the head until you could see daylight, I bet.
Christopher Reeves would not fucking like me. But Eminem went hard on Christopher.
Yeah.
Eminem went hard on Chris.
That was pretty funny, though.
Even on Eminem's last album, he's got a whole song about Christopher Reeves. It's so dumb.
Yeah.
It's really
making
funny.
Just making fun of crippled people. I like it.
But it's like it's so unnecessary. I think it was an old song that never got released or something like that, and then he just put it out on this new one. I don't know. It does make me laugh. Eminem's hilarious.
Eminem, back in the day, I listened to some of his old freestyles and shit when he was like battling and stuff. You ever listen to that?
Yeah.
Some of the fucking shit he would say to people, I'm like, how in the fuck did this white boy walk out of this place alive?
Yeah, I think it's because he's just so good.
Yeah.
You got to give it up, right?
Yeah, exactly.
All these dudes, you hear like the best rappers talk. Most of them give it up to Eminem. Once in a while, you hear someone kind of try and pour cold water on him, and it's like everyone sees through that shit when someone tries to dismiss him.
Yeah,
no one's buying that. It's like, oh, you're jealous, or he made fun of you, or something.
Did you listen to the new Slim Shady? Yeah, you listened to the new one.
Yeah, it has its moments. It's not his best, but I like Eminem a lot. So there's always going to be something on there that I think catches you.
He's kind of like Adam Sandler. You forgive him for all the.
Yeah. He gave us a lot.
He's got the Adam Sandler factor, which I'm really excited for Happy Gilmore too.
I think it's like he might just be in a really good place in his life. The stuff that really made him special and transcend everything was he was coming at it from like a really raw emotional point, but with that talent. And then once you get to a spot where your life is pretty good and you're kind of comfortable, how do you capture that feeling again? It's like you probably can't. It's kind of lightning in a bottle.
I've seen that with fucking comedians too, like Jim Jeffries and fucking like Jim Jeffries when he first came out and started watching him. I'm like, holy fuck, this guy is like
Jim Jeffries is a monster,
just a raw fucking talent. And then you know what it is? It's money. Money ruins you.
Money,
because you're not in the fucking trenches anymore. You know what I mean?
It definitely takes you out of that, like, what connects you to the most to the people, right? So it's like it's a bridge that grows further apart from the public. So if you're coming up from the streets or you're coming up from nothing, you're more connected to the average person. Then you get, kind of isolated with money and insulated by handlers and shit like that, and you don't have to deal with the public, and it's a much different. There is you lose that connection, and that's why you see these guys go. As soon as
you fix your teeth and you get veneers, you're fucked.
Oh yeah, if you got veneers,
you're gone. Your talent is fucking out the fucking window.
That's the devil.
See? Yeah.
The devil doesn't wear Prada; he wears veneers.
As soon as fucking Jim Jeffries fixed that moose bite he had, and then he just turned into a huge pussy. No, he's still funny, but I like seeing somebody struggle. And then, and then write about that. That's the funniest shit of all time.
Oh man, but look at but when we're
like
talking about
Martin Lawrence too. I remember watching Martin Lawrence when he first came out and shit. I'm like, holy fuck, this guy is hilarious. You know what I mean? And then you start getting all the money from the movies and shit, and like there's more pressure for you to put out all these fucking specials and stuff, and then you're like,
the demand's greater than the supply, right? It happens to everyone and it's like you got to cash in now, or you might never. It's like athletes almost too. If you're an athlete, like, get your money now because you could get hurt tomorrow. And it's all like that, and I don't blame people for making their bag, but it is tough to maintain that long time connection. Like who's really done that without becoming sort of like a copy of their old stuff? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like Red Hot Chili Peppers is a great example of a band that organically grew into something, and then they became a formula. And they have good songs, but it's like, oh, we're just going to recreate this formula. on the next album. It's, a lot of bands are like that now, and there's a difference between sticking with what works and what your fans like and becoming a formula, I think.
Yeah.
It's like it becomes weird. But Eminem, what I was going to say about him is he's so talented. I think the real challenge for him is like the lyrical challenge. He just loves putting together these amazing lyrics. Like he's in it for the skill, right? He's just showing off now.
Yeah.
And that's fine. He's done enough.
I think like the layers that he puts in shit too. Like when he was when he did that Machine Gun Kelly diss track or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of the stuff that he put into it was from a Kurt Russell movie, I believe it was. I forget which fucking movie it was.
Escape from New York?
Yeah, something like that. But he puts he like layers it with fucking like double. What is that? A double entendre?
Yeah.
See, I know stuff. A lot of people say I'm fucking stupid. Guess what?
What? Yeah, I know.
I fucking sneak up on people is what I do.
They're always saying it.
Yeah.
And they're getting sneaked.
No, Tom's retarded. He put a fucking fork in the microwave one time and almost burnt his parents' house down. Yeah. Not now. Now I know that only plastic forks can go in the fucking microwave. So don't you fuck off.
Do you see that when we're talking about the Eminem Machine Gun Kelly thing, do you see Machine Gun Kelly's new song?
Yeah, I did see that, unfortunately.
Holy fuck.
What the fuck is going on there?
Is this guy ever...
I think he's trying to get Megan Fox back, so he's fucking he went full fucking Justin Timberlake in sync on this one.
But he's like trying to include elements of country music into it. If you hear that, he's trying to tap into that sound too. And it's just so sad. The clout chasing, you know what I mean?
I haven't heard one song that's been on the radio that's like, oh, this is a hit from Machine Gun Kelly. It's like he's like trying to hit every fucking genre all the time. Like pick one and stick with it.
Well, he features on songs. I'll give him. I won't shit on him totally. Like some of his pop punk stuff where he features, he's okay. Like I don't think he's.
No, I think he's really talented, but it's just fucking. I didn't like that last song. I liked him better as a rapper, to be honest. I thought he was a really good rapper.
I thought he was all right at rap. Yeah, I wasn't like. I didn't hate Machine Gun Kelly as a rapper before.
I just hate him because he banged Megan Fox.
That's right.
Stay away from our girl, bro.
Yeah, we'll raise that kid. You get the fuck out of Dodge.
Yeah.
Yeah. You just quit coming back into the fucking fox house.
Yeah.
Stay away from the foxhole. That's us.
There's a chicken in the fucking fox den, and usually it's the other way around. Fuck.
We fucked it up.
I fucked that up. I knew that was stupid when I fucking started saying it.
Machine Gun, we're so sorry, man.
We're so sorry. We're fucking losers, buddy.
I think we'll help you get back with her, man.
I wish I was singing gay songs like that. You know what I mean?
We'll help you get back.
I would take that any day. Be nice to be on the receiving end. Imagine
if you sing songs like that, you're on the fucking receiving end. With a little choreographed dance move. Oh, buddy. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what the fuck he's trying to do there, but
hey, I fucking pulled us out of the fire with that joke.
Yeah, dude.
We were going down.
We were going down.
And then a good gay joke just
because it's a fox in the hen house. That's the fucking thing.
That's where we fucked it up.
That's where we fucked it up. Oh, fuck.
Man.
God damn it, Machine Gun Kelly's gay.
He's so tall and can kick the fucking shit out of us.
Yeah.
When we will check in when we're in Cleveland. We'll check in.
We'll check in.
I love that.
Whatever, man. Yeah, it is pretty.
When gangsters or rappers make people check in when they're in a city, you gotta check in to make sure everything's cool. Oh, I gotta check in.
You gotta check in. Yo, I gotta check in with Little Pump.
Yeah,
Little
Eric
Pump?
Eric Johnston, the comedian, is coming to Bracebridge, Ontario tomorrow. Eric, or no, not tomorrow, but next weekend. Eric, you better check in.
You better be fucking checking in, letting the boys know.
You better check in.
Did we ever tell the story?
Mark Trinidad, I see you dipping into my town too. Yeah. You better check in.
You better check in. Yeah.
You all want to come in and fucking eat off of my fucking low-hanging fruit?
Yeah.
You better check in. The problem for you is I ain't going to be here on Saturday, so now you owe me something.
Yeah. Did you go down to the Bracebridge Boston Pizza, slap $150 on the fucking bar and say, this is for Tyler Morrison's next meal?
That's right, boys. You better check in.
Better be getting us some free fucking crazy bread if you're fucking fooling around our town, bud.
Hey, there's 2 comedy shows coming to Bracebridge, Ontario. All I'm saying is don't stay in. Go to a comedy show.
We got to support it. The boys are the boys have been working hard. We just started selling tickets for the Jeff McHenry show down here in St. Agatha too as well, which is going to be a barn burner.
Jeff McHenry. One of the funniest Canada's
guys ever. Yeah, not just in Canada. I would put Jeff McHenry up against pretty much anyone. I don't think that he's he would be able to follow or go up before anybody, and they would have a hard time.
I feel like
trying to get the room to where he gets it. That's for sure.
I think he needs to get into America again. I know he took a little bit of a run down there, but
Jeff Foxworthy would fucking eat him up. He would love him. Worthy would fucking, you get him in the blue collar fucking type of rooms and shit down there. He's gonna fucking annihilate.
He's a hidden gem. There are comedians in Canada that they're not overexposed in America yet.
And a lot of them just don't even fucking like.
It's very hard for us.
Don't even really want to.
It's very hard for us to come down there. We need Donald Trump to fucking annex our country if we want to not have to pay a shit ton of money to go down there.
I would love it.
We don't want that to happen.
We don't want it to happen.
Someone's got to make it easier for us. I mean, fuck.
We don't want that to happen.
It's like, Jesus Christ. What's going on right now?
I don't know. There's some crazy shit. There's something fucking rotten in Denmark. That's for sure. Everyone's trying to take our shit.
They want it all.
They want it all until the fucking winter hits. That's for sure.
Oh, hell yeah.
No, it's probably sad back in the day. Like our fucking, like I come from an Irish family and stuff, but like back in the day, I can imagine like, where's somewhere we can go where no one's going to fuck with us? Where's the shittiest place? Where's the shittiest, coldest place on the face of the planet? Like, well, Canada. Well, that's where we're going to fucking go. Sick of getting fucked with. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then you're here for generations. You build the fucking thing up, and then
that's when they come to fuck with you.
Some dickhead has to fucking come and fuck with you.
I'm just going to grab a beer.
Grab me one, too. Yeah. Oh! Whoa! Jesus, fuck. Come on now.
Did you just crack a bevy?
Hum now. I got 2. I do 2 at a time.
What?
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 What? Nice. Beauty.
Like a pair of tits.
Yeah.
I suck on them both.
Yeah.
Give them equal attention,
Yeah.
so one isn't jealous of the other.
I push them together and just go for a little lick. I hold the nipples together like 2 AA batteries and give it a little lick.
Yeah, get a little zap.
Yeah.
Might as well. She thinks I'm retarded.
Yeah.
Oh,
How are
man.
you in science class back in the day? Did you ever
Not
have
good.
to... No.
I've barely passed science, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really, eh?
Oh, I sucked at science, man. Yeah. I remember one thing and one thing only. The mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cells.
My thing was because their main fucking focus was, well, science is forever changing, kids. It's forever changing. And then when I'd fuck up on any of my like projects or whatever, I'm like, did I fuck up? Or is science forever changing? And maybe it's changed now, and maybe I got it right this time. And they're like, this isn't philosophy class, you fucking retard. And I was like, well, whatever. I shit in the urinal again. You're going to have to go clean that up.
Philosophy, isn't that what's in the fucking tree leaves?
Yeah.
That's chlorophyll, Tom.
That's chlorophyll.
Well, fuck you.
Well, fuck you.
I'm going to chlorophyll your wife.
Yeah. I remember them showing us, I don't know if they did this when you were in school, but they, you know, you come into class and you get all excited once you see the TV and the VCR in there. You know, the big TV with the strap on top of it, on the wheels. And you're like, oh, fuck yeah. And it's science class. So you're like, it's going to be sick. Bill Nye the Science Guy. I can't fucking wait. So the teacher comes in. She's like, today we're going to be showing you guys the miracle of birth. And I'm like, what the fuck is that? That doesn't. And then, like, it's just a girl with the biggest bush you ever seen in your fucking life.
Oh, yeah.
Giving birth to this fucking baby. And, like, I almost passed. I can't watch that shit, man. Like,
it's hard to watch,
oh,
dude.
my God.
It's hard to watch, like.
That almost ruins sex for you. You know what
seeing
I mean?
It in person's like is rough.
Oh, I couldn't do that.
But watching on video is equally disturbing.
I'd leave my wife right at the fucking hospital.
Yeah. See you later.
See what you're doing there? That's unnatural. I'll see you fucking later. You really scared me, and I don't want to have sex with you anymore. I'm peacing out. But oh my God, that is
coming out of a hairy gash.
Coming out of a hairy. You couldn't even shave it. And I'm sure they probably haven't changed the video since, because our fucking school systems fucking.
I don't think they're shaving much down there once they get like 9 months pregnant, though, right? Like, it's like got to be a bit of a chore.
Well, you can still, keep it up, You don't fucking.
Well, I don't know. This is for the female listeners. Are you shaving your bush?
Are you shaving your bush
for the pregnancy? Are you shaving your bush for the pregnancy?
Or are you just trying to make it look even grosser than it already is?
Are you just going full shrapnel? Are you going full Palestinian fucking street mode?
Yeah.
Oh,
her clitoris is just going. Blah, 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 blah. Holy fuck!
Oh my God!
Oh yeah. Man, yeah. I don't know if I can ever watch that. I think if I seen that in person, I would pass out.
They want you in the room though. You're the support team.
I get really queasy.
I know. You're the type of fucking man child too that like Emma would excuse that behavior of you. She like Emma will.
Tom gets anxiety.
Yeah. She makes excuses.
Fucking
for
right,
you.
I do.
No, it's okay. He just really has anxiety. He gets queasy.
He gets queasy. Yeah.
Meanwhile, like we're just at the bar.
I seen him fucking throw up once at Fireside Subs. They're making him a pastrami sandwich. It's true. He doesn't like the meatiness.
And he doesn't like hair on his sub.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, yeah. Where me and you are definitely going to be drinking for my first child. That's for sure.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not going into that one sober. Just kind of like how it was conceived, or I'm sure that's how it will be conceived too.
Oh, it'll
drunk
be
in and drunk out.
Yeah,
my little guy.
Oh yeah, he doesn't have a chance, nor does she. Either or. They're fucked. So
anyway, Palestinians are fucked. No, I'm just
yeah. No, there's this kid that my daughter's friends with. He gets jealous if she plays with other kids.
You're going to be getting some late night phone calls here in about 12 years. Mr. Morrison, can I talk to your daughter, please?
Oh, that would be so funny being a dad.
Please tell her not to leave me.
Getting one of those little sad Sams. Getting a sad Sam.
I'll cut your grass. I'll do whatever you want. Just, put in a good word for me.
Have you ever done that? Have you ever called a girl and kissed the parents' ass to try and get back?
Oh yeah, I definitely called up a girl upset and her parents answered and shit, and we're like she's not here right now. She doesn't. I'm like, I know she's there. Just put her on the phone, please.
Yeah.
Back when I cared, now I fucking nah.
I remember
now
my buddy,
if you're phoning someone's parents and the girl's still living with them, it's kind of.
Everyone's got cell phones now, though, so you don't have to call the landline. It used to be back in the day.
Landlines were fucking embarrassing. Remember, your mom would always listen to you on the fucking landline too.
Landlines were but if you think about it from a parent's perspective, landlines were a good barrier, gatekeeper, for your kids. You know who's calling. You know who's a little shit.
Mm-hmm.
And that. It just takes a certain amount of guts to call a girl at her parents' house, and it's a certain amount of accountability that it takes to do that.
Yeah. Yeah. I remember my fucking dad would just fucking hang up. He was such a fucking prick. So when
that's a dick move.
My friends would phone. It didn't even have to be 9 o'clock or past whatever either. He would just hang up on them. Remember
Your
my buddy,
dad's an
my
asshole,
buddy Vale Ludicais and told me about that. It's like, what the fuck? Where are? And I go on MSN Messenger. Where the fuck are you? We're going out to play fucking pond hockey or whatever. I was trying to phone you all fucking day. Your dad hung up on me.
Jan B is a fucking asshole, eh?
Yeah. He would just be like, and he would fuck with them too. Like, oh, is Tom there? He's like, oh, Tom? No, he's not here. And just hang up.
I don't know what sort of sadistic shit Jan B's into.
Yeah.
But I don't like it.
I don't like it
I
either.
got a bad read on him. I got a bad read on him.
Yeah. Smell the years of picking dead people out of the fucking ocean.
This is a type of sick game.
Wires got crossed.
Oh man.
I remember too, anytime walking home for miles, because he would never come and pick me up when I was over at my friend's house or whatever. I'd phone him and he just never would answer the phone.
Oh.
And then I get home and he's sleeping on the couch. Like, where the fuck were you? I just had to walk fucking 10 miles.
Oh, dude.
Oh, I didn't hear anything ring. I don't fucking know. You fucking sour old bastard.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a ruthless fucking guy. Jan B don't like me too much, and he don't like you much more.
He hates me and any one of my friends
By extension,
that I've
he
ever
hates
talked.
me.
Oh, you like my son? You must be a fucking idiot as well.
Was he called Dale and Brennan from
Dale
Step
and
Brothers?
Brennan.
Yeah.
So you guys are retards. I'm like, what? Why don't you go get a job down at the steel mill and stop dorking around with your fucking friends?
I don't know if I've ever seen him having a good time. Only time I saw him having a good time was at the cabin.
Yeah, he gets pretty ripped down there
in New Brunswick. He likes it out there. That's like, it's weird that's the only place he's happy.
Yeah,
because he's got a beautiful house.
He doesn't
his home is very, very nice.
He just stays in the basement.
And I got to give your mom props. He's got such an awesome wife. Like, your mom is so nice.
Yeah.
She's like the perfect cookie bacon mom, wants to be hospitable to everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, she can give you some sass.
She can give you some sass.
But it's just the right amount.
Yeah.
Just the right amount of mom sass. You know what I mean?
You never seen her clean the house before. She would turn into a fucking demon when she was cleaning the house. She would clean the house every Saturday. And you wanted to wake up early and get the fuck out of there before she started.
Yeah, because she'll be banging shit, passively aggressive.
Oh, banging shit and fucking.
Because he wants everyone else to think that they gotta clean up too.
You leave your underwear in the fucking washroom, you're getting pretty much disowned for that.
But is that what she's doing? Is the
passively aggressive, smashing shit?
Like, I'm doing all this, no one else is helping.
Yeah.
But it's like, yeah, my wife does that.
And like, yeah, and yelling, you guys are nothing but a bunch of dirty, rotten cocksuckers. And like, you see my mom, like, if you met my mom, you're like, there's no way she talks like that.
Oh, is she?
She sure does. Oh yeah.
Is she? Oh yeah.
She's called me a dirty cocksucker a couple times.
Don't forget who her brothers are.
Yeah.
Schaefer Construction. We don't hire women.
Not even our fucking sister.
You want to see someone with a chip on her shoulder? It's her. She should have had all of this. But we took it for ourselves because we're men.
We're men.
And we could. And if you got a problem with it, we got an excavator.
We got a backhoe.
Pretty quick. You'll never come back, ho.
Yeah. I remember my grandpa Bubba.
I love hearing a Grandpa Bubba story, by the way. Grandpa Bubba is...
My Grandpa Bubba had like stage 4 cancer or whatever in my...
Oh, wait, sorry.
Yeah.
I was laughing too early.
Yeah.
I was just like excited.
Yeah. He had stage 4 cancer, and my uncle's wife was leaving him or whatever, and she was a fucking asshole, right? Like, just a complete fucking psycho too, right? And so she's taken off. We were all happy she was leaving, but you know, he was pretty upset because like the house and like it's a lot of shit you have to deal with, right? So my grandpa Bubba, he's like, well, the way I see it, I'm only going to be here for another fucking 4 months. I'll go down and put a bullet in her and we'll go bury her out back.
Yeah, he was willing to fucking take that ride.
He's like, I will. I don't care. He's like, I'm going to be dead anyway.
This is Canada. I can't even ride the lightning here.
He's like, we'll probably get away with it anyway. So fuck. But like straight up. I don't know if we can put that on here or not, but
is he dead?
Yeah, he's dead.
Probably can put it on.
Yeah. It's all good. Everyone
else talked him out of it.
We talked him out of it. She's still alive.
Yeah.
Being a bitch somewhere, yeah.
This is a heroic story.
And I'd like to think that he was just like joking around and it was the cancer meds kind of talking, but no, that was straight up Bubba. Mm-hmm. I think he would have done it.
Oh, he totally would have.
It's a bit of a loose cannon.
Yeah,
I seen him blow the head off of a gopher when I was like 11 years old. These gophers used to come and get into his tomato plants, so he was like setting up cages and shit.
Like Bill Murray and Caddyshack.
Yeah, seriously. So you get a gopher in there, and they're vicious fucking things, eh?
Oh yeah,
They
you don't want to get.
Yeah, he got one in the trap one time. And brought me. He got me to carry the fucking thing out back. I'm like 12 years old.
Of course he did.
And he's like, "Adios, you fucking cocksucker!" And he blows the fucking head, sticks the gun right in the cage, eh? And just fucking,
Yep,
just aerates this gopher right in front of me.
Oh yeah.
Wonder why I'm so fucked up.
We had these chipmunks who were just running fucking rampant on our house. And I remember Timmy got a little handgun, a little BB gun or whatever, and just fucking pulls it one day, just little taxi driver.
Yeah.
And it's literally standing there with its hands up like it's cooked. And Timmy just boom fucking nails it.
And you and your siblings were right into probably Alvin and the Chipmunks back in the day. You probably thought it was the coolest thing.
I was loving that move when I was 12 years old. I thought that was the coolest shit I ever saw. You know? It was so sick.
Yeah.
It was so sick. But yeah, we've talked about it on the pod before, but yeah, I never got into hunting or anything like that. Like,
no, me neither.
We used to go out. We used to go out to the hunt camp because my dad, my uncle, they hunted. And so we go when we were kids, and we'd be shooting the guns at empty beer cans and all that. And that was it was kind of fun, but I never really gravitated to guns or anything like that. I think like part of me as a kid, I wanted a BB gun, but my parents never got me one. I think they knew that I was a little bit sadistic.
Yeah.
And just don't reward that.
Yeah.
With a firearm.
Yeah.
So that was like maybe on their minds, like, yeah, we can't do that.
Yeah. No, exactly. Yeah, I had a BB gun my whole childhood.
Yeah.
It's harder to shoot birds than you think. But then I got my aim down pat, and takes a lot of practice.
Now they're falling out of the sky like Stephen King's The Stand.
I think once you get old, when you're younger, you don't really you don't really understand the concept of fucking life and shit and like little animal. Like now, I don't think I could ever. I have a hard time even killing a fish, but I'll do it just because I like fish. But I don't like it.
See, it's like I don't like killing a fish, but like it's hard to come sometimes.
Yeah.
So I mean,
yeah,
just getting a fucking bat and just pounding its fucking eyes out of its head.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do.
You gotta fucking send her in. Yeah. No, the main offenders. We're
actually animal lovers.
We actually are animal lovers.
We will raise money for your local OSPCA, whatever the fuck that's called.
Yeah. I did a show for the OSPCA once up in Windsor the one time. It was weird as fuck.
Yeah. I don't understand these vets.
And I think I did the joke from Caddyshack about somebody molesting a collie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think, Chevy Chase's line.
Yeah.
I just don't understand why medicine for fucking pets is so fucking expensive. It's like, oh, you don't want your dog to die? That's gonna be $1,500. Yeah, we love animals. We could save it.
Yeah.
But fuck you.
Mm-hmm. No, it is true, eh? And especially when it like let's all be honest, it sucks. But when a dog hits 11, 12 years old and it gets sick, that's pretty much the beginning of the fucking end.
For your bank account.
For your bank account, and the dog's gonna. I hate seeing people like you're already upset enough because like a dog's a part of your family or a cat or whatever, and then it fucking
a pet.
And then you get bankrupt right before it too. It's like, are you fucking serious?
Oh, I know. I remember we had
Imagine if they did that with humans. Well, they kind of do down in the States. Oh, you love your grandpa? Well, that's going to cost you about $700,000.
Yeah,
You're never going to be able to afford it.
Yeah, that's the thing about Canadian healthcare is it doesn't cost. Yeah. It's not very good, but it doesn't cost you.
Yeah, exactly.
You'll die waiting. You'll die waiting to get in for that freebie. It's like having a Subway card with 9 stamps and your 10th one's free, but like the lineup is so fucking long.
Yeah, you don't want to get you don't want to get you don't really want to get sick in Canada. Like really sick.
You don't really want to get sick.
You don't want to get sick anywhere, but like I watched it with Mikey, how they they didn't put Mikey in the hospice till like 2 days before he like died. You know what I mean? He probably should have been in hospice for.
Was that him or them? Because he
said he wanted to go. He couldn't walk anymore, and it's like, can you fucking help this guy out? Like,
he's trying to fuck the nurses. He's almost dead. Yeah, but he's trying to fuck them all.
We can't have him in here right now. He's trying to finger blast all the nurses.
Can I have some chew?
One last hard one for the road. No, but it is. I don't know. I'm not a expert or anything, but I think our healthcare system is pretty fucking lame, buddy.
Oh, buddy. I don't like it.
That's why I can't wait to get on Obamacare.
We need a little Obamacare, right?
Yeah.
Little Obamacare.
Thank you, Mr. Barack Obama.
Little medicine for you. Bomb a foreign country.
Little medicine for you.
Obamacare.
Bulldoze this rainforest. A little bit of fucking medicine for you.
I love Barack Obama, man. I love
Barack Obama was, like any politician, you know that they're fucking you, but at least Barack Obama was
he fucked you with a smile.
He was believable. Yeah. You believed for a second that he was gonna help, you know what I mean?
You know who Obama reminds me of is Trevor from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, Hillary's fiance.
Oh yeah.
Or he like when he dies bungee jumping, Hillary Banks, will you marry me?
Yeah. Yeah.
He dies bungee jumping.
Splat. Yeah.
Oh, that's so funny.
Barack Obama is a weird fucking he financed this movie. It's called The End of, I forget what it's on Netflix. It's got Julia Roberts in it.
Okay.
And it's about the end of the world, and it's about how like it's essentially like a movie about the Illuminati, kind of about the end of the world and how they're gonna how they're just going to crash everything and then like blame it on each other country. Like, when like kids sleep over at each other's house and you're trying to keep it away from your parents and you're like, oh, I'm over at fucking so-and-so's, but I'm over at fucking like kind of like that. But it's just weird that a former world leader would finance and produce a movie like that. I found that was kind of strange.
Probably just a tax write-off for him.
Yeah, no, but
you know what I mean.
And a black guy almost fucks Julia Roberts in it and cheats on her husband. So I think that he probably seen that and was like, you know what, this is cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's more like it.
Hey, check that out.
What's that movie called? What's that movie called?
It's called like The End of Some. It's called like The End of Days. Here, let me see. What's the apocalyptic movie with Julia Roberts on Netflix? Oh, Leave the World Behind. And it's got Ethan Hawke in it.
Ooh, Ethan Hawke.
Ethan Hawke, boy, he fucked them all, didn't he?
I'd leave the world behind if a black guy banged my old lady.
No, it's just crazy though. Like all the planes crash and shit, and like it's a pretty fucking wild. It's a good movie actually, but it's just like I just found it strange that former world leader would
finance a movie,
would finance something like that.
Yeah, I mean Barack Obama though, he's pretty in tune with pop culture. Like
it would be like fucking Putin producing like a World War III fucking movie. See this is great.
But that would be like more like propaganda.
Yeah.
Whereas like Barack Obama's I think he's just kind of in tune with pop culture and enjoys it. I mean,
nah, I wouldn't say that. I think he works for Satan himself.
He wants to use it to distract from some of the evil shit that he's doing. Yeah.
America is like the most evil fucking country on the face of the planet. If we can just recognize that. I disagree. I love Americans and stuff, but like America's fucked up.
But it's not the most evil country. There's way worse countries than America, man. They're just doing fucking horrible shit. Like it's like zero civilization. You know what I mean? There's like uncivilized, barbaric acts happening in these third world countries.
But at least you know that it's coming with them. Like you hear the fucking like the rebel fucking truck pull up in Africa and the guns start shooting. You're like, oh yeah, I knew that these guys are gonna try to kill us. But America
tomahawk my clit.
Yeah. But America is just more like devious and tries to kill you with fucking like pain meds or with it's like a slow slow drip of like
it's a different type of evil, but I mean but Canada can be accused of that too. We have a history that we don't like to talk about.
Of what?
Moving on.
Exactly.
Moving on.
Because Tim Horton fucking drank and drove, you're gonna throw all Canada under the bus? It wasn't his fault.
I was just thinking like you brought up the African rebel truck or whatever. You're sitting there like I'm gay and albino. I could be in some trouble here. Ooh, other people? Other people?
Yeah.
I'm trans. I could be in some trouble here.
No, it is scary. I watched a documentary about those fucking guys, man. It's crazy. They'll make you like shoot your parents and shit.
Who's that?
Those rebels or whatever. They'll come in.
Oh, I thought you meant the Clintons.
No, yeah. They probably have something to do with that. But yeah, I've seen a video of they like blindfold the kids or whatever and just get them to shoot a gun, but they have their parents fucking right in front of them.
Soulja Boy
up in it. It's fucking crazy, man. Like some of the shit that.
Oh yeah, super soak that. Oh, dude, I think that might be the episode.
Yeah,
that might be it.
That might be it. Thanks
That
for
might be
listening,
it.
everybody.
Yeah,
we had a
You
really
guys.
good time. You guys are, even
You
if
guys-
even if your wife tries to fucking convince you into it, and she's looking to take the house from you and saying that she's gonna take the kids away, never be a cuck. Never let someone else bang your wife in front of you.
Never do it. Don't sit in that chair.
Don't sit in that chair.
Once
a cuck, always a cuck.
Unless it's one of us.
Unless it's one of us, then you
fucking take it. You fucking learn your lesson. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But what I'm also saying is make sure you comment, rate, subscribe on this. Make sure you hit the bell to get alerts for when we post new episodes. And let everyone know. Tell your friends about Main Offenders, man. We're doing this every week, and we got extra bonus content, bonus episodes at patreon.com/Tyler Morrison. Main Offenders tier. Very affordable. Just get it into your routine. And Tommy and I were staying on after this. We're going to do another little bit just for the Patreon. So if you want to stick around and get some more, join the Patreon. You're going to get extra content after the episodes end. Tommy and I, we like to drink. We sit here and we bang a couple beers, man. Join the ride.
Come podcast? You mean drinking on Zoom?
That's
perfect.
Oh yeah, is that what this is?
I didn't know.
Is this a podcast?
Yeah.
So you know how it is. Thank you to everyone that checks it, that tunes in. But if you want to stick around for longer, hit us up over on Patreon. You're gonna get the extendo cut, where we start getting really fucked up like usual.
Start telling stories about getting fingered by our scout leader and
oh man, that's
maybe hockey coach. No.
In wasn't it called brownies?
Yeah.
In Canada, they called them brownies.
Yeah.
It was weird because the girls were brownies, but the boys were called beavers.
Yeah.
Like that's a little on the nose, dudes.
Yeah.
Pervy Cub Scout fucks.
Yeah, or Cubs. Oh, the Cubs are getting molested by the Bears, everybody.
Yeah. It's like, oh, these guys aren't pedophiles. They're just taking a bunch of kids into the woods and teach them how to rub two sticks together and become flaming. These guys aren't gay.
Yeah.
Oh,
right
man.
on, guys. Thanks for listening and tune in and fucking, what's going to happen. If you fuck around, you're going to fucking find out.
FAFO.